Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel where we explore different ways to make language learning an enjoyable and easier experience. If you've ever struggled with learning a new language, this video is for you. Today, we'll be sharing some effective strategies and tips to help you learn a language more easily and efficiently. Let's get started. The first step in learning a language is to set realistic goals and stay motivated throughout the process. Learning a new language takes time and effort, but with the right approach, you can make it a smoother and more enjoyable journey. Segment 1. Immersion and exposure. One of the most effective ways to learn a language is through immersion and exposure. Here are a few techniques to incorporate immersion into your language learning routine. Number 1. Surround yourself with the language. Immerse yourself in the language as much as possible. Listen to podcasts, watch movies or TV shows, and listen to music in the target language. This exposure helps you become familiar with the sounds, rhythm, and vocabulary of the language. Number 2. Practice with native speakers. Engage in conversations with native speakers of the language. This can be done through language exchange programs, online communities, or even by traveling to a country where the language is spoken. Speaking with native speakers enhances your pronunciation, comprehension, and cultural understanding. Number 3. Label objects. Label everyday objects in your surroundings with their corresponding words in the target language. This constant visual reminder helps reinforce vocabulary and improves your association of words with real-world objects. Segment 2. Consistent practice. Consistency is key when it comes to language learning. Here are some strategies to incorporate regular practice into your routine. Number 1, create a study schedule. Set aside specific times for language learning and stick to your schedule. Consistency builds momentum and helps you make steady progress. Number 2, use language learning apps and websites. Take advantage of language learning apps and websites that offer interactive exercises, flashcards, and quizzes. These resources make learning fun and engaging, allowing you to practice at your own pace. Number 3, incorporate language into daily activities. Find opportunities to practice the language in your daily life. Label your household items, read books or articles in the target language, and try to think in the language as much as possible. This integration makes learning more natural and reinforces your language skills. Segment 3. Utilize effective learning techniques. Learning techniques can significantly impact your language learning progress. Let's explore a few effective strategies. Number 1. Break it down. Instead of overwhelming yourself with large chunks of information, break your learning into smaller, manageable tasks. Focus on mastering one aspect, such as grammar or vocabulary, before moving on to the next. Number 2. Use mnemonic devices. Mnemonic devices such as acronyms, visualizations, or word associations can help you remember new words or grammar rules. Create your own memorable associations to make learning more enjoyable and efficient. Number 3. Practice active listening. When listening to conversations or audio materials, actively engage with the content. Take notes, repeat phrases, and try to understand the context. This active approach enhances your listening skills. In conclusion, learning a new language can be a challenging but rewarding journey. By immersing yourself in the language, maintaining consistent practice, and utilizing effective learning techniques, you can make the process easier and more enjoyable. Remember, learning a language is a gradual process, so be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. That's all for today's video on how to learn a language easier. We hope you found these strategies and tips helpful. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more language learning content. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy language learning!